welcome back to the channel. This is Meredith, and today I have an Allure Beauty Box versus Boxycharm unboxing for you, so you can see both of them head to head. One caveat is that I was kind of on the fence about posting this or filming one, just because the Boxycharm that they actually sent me this month is a premium box. But I figured I would just kind of share them with you just to show you. So what happened was my original Boxycharm base box was stolen from my apartment lobby, so I was not able to unbox it this time. So they did resend it to me, and then basically what happened was they sent me a premium box, I think by accident. Let me just get started with the disclaimers. I am sent the Boxycharm for free to post on my Instagram stories. So I guess this month I'm just going to be posting a Boxycharm Premium. And then my Allure Beauty Box I do pay for out of pocket, but I did lock in my price before the price increase, but I am likely going to renew the subscription just because I've been enjoying a lot of the products that I do receive. Just in general, the Allure Beauty Box is $23 per month, but you can get a cheaper per box price by paying up front. And then the Boxycharm, the base box is $25 per month. I don't really know that much about a premium box, to be honest, so I think that those are $35 a month just from watching other people's unboxing videos. But since I don't typically get the premium box, I don't really know anything else about that. I do think it comes with 6 products per month, but I'm not 100% sure, so definitely correct me if I'm wrong below. I think from last month I started with Boxycharm, so I'm going to start with the Allure Beauty Box today. So this is the Allure Beauty Box for August 2021, so let me start by showing you what I got. So this is typically what they look like. So inside recently they have been sending some additional cards, but typically you do get this pamphlet every month. It kind of explains the products in here, how to use them, gives you discount codes, that sort of thing. And then on top of that, they've also been doing this. This is like a promo card about some of the other deals they have. And then in here is this new sort of series that they started a few months back called There's a Lot to Unpack. And basically it's just like an info card that gives you a little bit more information about some of the products in here, but not like the product itself, just like the product type. So this one is about antioxidants. I do have one that I kept that is about how to layer skincare properly and that sort of thing. So they're quite informative. So personally, I do enjoy Allure Beauty Box just because it is a little bit more educational, whereas the Boxycharm just usually gives you the name of the product, how much it costs, a hashtag, and then like a copy and paste from a sentence from the box. But that's just my experience in the past, so definitely leave a comment below what you think. In terms of the products, typically the Allure Beauty Box is more skincare heavy, which is what I enjoy because I do like skincare more than makeup. And then Boxycharm has been kind of shifting recently, but typically it's a little bit more makeup heavy and kind of more like glam makeup heavy. So I'm more of a natural sort of makeup sort of person. I said sort of a lot, but it's the truth. So let me just get started here with what is in the box this month. I'm going to just go in order of the book. So the first product is the 111 Skin Serum Day Cream. So this is what it looks like. And this is full size, 50 ml or 1.7 fluid ounces. And it contains the novel NaCy squared formula, a unique fusion of actives which help to alleviate visible signs of aging and damage. And it is this vitamin, antioxidant, and hyaluronic acid infused formula strengthens, plumps, and revitalizes the complexion while keeping the skin nourished and protected from environmental aggressors. Apply in the morning after cleansing and toning. And let's see, it is made in China. So let me open this. So this is what it looks like. So it's a pretty hefty container if I'm being honest. 50 ml or 1.7 fluid ounces as I mentioned. So let me open it. This is what the cream looks like inside. So it's kind of like a thick cream, and the scent is kind of like a pleasant white tea or white orchid sort of flower scent. It's not super strong in any way, and it sounds like, or it seems like it'll probably dissipate pretty quickly. I have not used this yet just because I have a lot of moisturizers open. I don't want to put my fingers in it if I'm not going to use it right away. So let me just give you the description about what it says here. So this one says, a little bit of this rich cream goes a long way and leaves my dry skin feeling soft and moisturized throughout the day. The hyaluronic acid formula is intensely hydrating, but it won't clog oily areas such as the T-zone. I asked a colleague with combination skin, beauty assistant Michaela Ore, to put it to the test too. She loved that it kept her skin smooth but not shiny. Even though I moisturize in the morning, my cheeks and forehead are usually parched again by nighttime, she says. But my complexion felt as hydrated in the evening as it did when I massaged this 111 Skin cream on after breakfast. So this has a $270 value, and there is a promo code, and I'll go through that in my previous video, so definitely check that out. The next product is another full-size item. This is the Real Her I Am Resilient Metallic Bronze Eyeliner, and this has a $16 value. And it says, I used to think cat eyes had to be done in dark black liquid liner and unforgiving medium that I could rarely perfect. But this creamy metallic pencil was made for smudging into soft wings, and its copper tone makes my dark brown eyes glow. I start with a small line from the center of my lash line to my outer corner where I build up color and intensity. Then I'll use a dense smudge brush to blend it out further and into a wing. Sometimes if I want to look crisp, I use a Q-tip and makeup remover to clean up the wing. My eyelids are on the greasier side, but this metallic liner doesn't shapeshift. $16 value, and there's a discount code, so let me just show it to you. So I do post spoiler videos for Allure Beauty Box, so one will probably be coming out within a week or so, but this is what it looks like. And from my spoiler video, I do recall that you do need to use a sharpener on this, but this is what the color looks like. So honestly, I probably will be using this eventually, just because the editor in there said that she also has greasy eyelids. So I have greasy eyelids, which is typically why I only use liquid eyeliner, because otherwise they start smudging and kind of leaving lines underneath my eyes right away. Even sometimes with waterproof liquid eyeliner, it happens. So I'm definitely interested in trying this out later. So I can't remember if I said, but it's $16 value. I'm a little bit off my game today. So this next one here is from Beauty Beauty. It's a blush serum. This is also a full-size product. So this one is in the shade Magenta Sky. As the weather gets sweatier, so this particular editor I'm not a huge fan of. She's a little bit too flowery in her writing. I wear less and less clothes and makeup. My beauty routine gets streamlined to featherlight formulas like this blush serum, a raspberry tone cream blush. I dab the opening of the tube onto the back of my hand without squeezing to dispense a pin drop of the intense yet sheer pigment, then tap it onto my cheekbones just below the outer corner of my eyes, blending out toward my temples. This placement brightens my eyes while creating a dreamy, lifted effect. Whatever is left on my finger, I smudge onto my lips for a coordinating blurred stain. From there, all I need is mascara. $16 value, and there is a promo code. Personally, I have not opened this just because I'm not a huge blush person, so I might donate this, but I haven't quite decided yet, just because I am kind of considering using blush these days, but I just haven't decided if that's going to be a thing I'm going to do yet. But this is a Magenta Sky, which is a raspberry tone. The next product in here is the Haru Haru Wonder Black Rice Hyaluronic Toner. So this is a sample size. So I did some calculations, so before I forget, this has a $1.60 value. It says, let's get one thing straight. This isn't the toner of your teenage years. Black rice extract and hyaluronic acid top the ingredient list of this hydrating formula. After cleansing, I pour a few drops into the palm of my hand. You can also use a cotton pad, and then gently press it into my skin from my forehead to my neck. I'm met with immediate hydration and dewiness, a perfect prep step for the rest of my routine. There is also a coupon code for this as well. So this is a very nice size for travel, and it kind of reminds me of one that we got a few months back, the Neogen toner. So I'm very excited to use this, but this is the Haru Haru Black Rice Toner. The next item is a sheet mask. We actually haven't gotten a sheet mask in a while, so I was kind of pleasantly surprised to see this. This is from MediHeal. It's the NMF Intensive Hydrating Mask. If my beauty routine were a video game, I would have just gotten through an impossible level, successfully wearing a sheet mask while blow drying my hair. Even though this cotton mask is soaked in serum, it didn't slip or slide as I went about my morning. 15 minutes later, the hyaluronic acid infused formula left my parched skin plump and refreshed. I also noticed a bit of brightening thanks to exfoliating willow bark. That's an impressive return on investment considering it took me seconds to apply and no downtime required. And this has a $1.90 value for one mask, but you can buy it in a pack of 10 for $19.90, and there is a coupon code, and again, that's on my other video. But I do typically really like the MediHeal brand, and this nice feature is that it does show the MediHeal brand logo when it's time to remove the mask. So that is quite nice, and I'm very excited for this. It does feel quite juicy though, so maybe not the best thing to do if you're like, you know, reading a bunch of documents for work or something. The next product is an option between the Decorte Moisture Liposome Serum, the Decorte AQ Serum Absolute, and the Okay, so I said this wrong every time in my video. So it's the VitaBrid C12 Drop Serum, not the VitaBird. It's the VitaBrid. So I actually went to an event at Allure, the store, last week, no, 2 weeks ago, I don't remember. But yeah, I got the liposome serum there. It's actually quite nice. But in my box this month, I actually got the Vita Bridge C12 Dual Drop Serum. So this says vitamin C, peptides, and hyaluronic acid have starring roles in this K-Beauty serum, which Allure editors have been known to fall in love with. A direct quote from a colleague: after just 2 weeks, it delivers brighter, smoother, and thoroughly moisturized skin. So this has a $21 value, which is a lot for how small the bottle is. Let me show it to you. So this is how small the bottle is, but it is like a pretty viscous formula. And honestly, from what it looks like in here, it does look like a little bit goes a long way just from what I've tried in other serums. So I'm very excited to give this a go eventually, but I would say that in the past few boxes, I've gotten a lot of vitamin C serums just in the Allure Beauty Box alone, but then I also received it in some of my other boxes as well, so maybe it's just a serum season. But that was the final product in this month's box. So with Allure Beauty Box, typically there are not that many variations, but it does seem like they are kind of changing it up a little bit. I do think that new members, there were a few other products that you could have gotten for that 6th item. But typically what I like about Allure is that you're able to see the full spoilers before you actually get the box. So you're able to skip. So that's why I try to do the spoilers. So definitely consider subscribing and clicking the bell icon on if you are an Allure member, just because I try to get it out as soon as possible, just so you can make the decision for yourself. Next, I'm going to open the Boxycharm. So I don't know what's going on out there. I think it's like a boat or something. It sounds like a boat. It's probably on the river. I don't know. We're having a hurricane right now, so we will see. Actually, technically it's a tropical storm, so let me open this. So again, they accidentally sent me the premium box. Usually I get the base box, which is pink on the inside, but this is blue. So let me just go through what I got. This month, the theme, that's the word. This month, the theme is Go All Out. So this is the August box. It's quite cute. It's very vacation themed. So let me go through in the order that it was on this list. The first is the Wishful Honey Balm Jelly Moisturizer. So I think this is the Huda Beauty skincare line. So it says here, a luxuriously textured jelly meets balm moisturizer infused with honey to lock in moisture for up to 24 hours and soothe skin. The addition of turmeric root extract helps minimize the appearance of hyperpigmentation and unevenness, while niacinamide brightens and visibly reduces the appearance of pores. The soothing lavender scent creates a relaxing and calming moment to enhance your self-care routine. $49 value. So let me open this. This is made in Korea if you're interested. Can't figure out how to open it. So this is what it looks like. It is like hard matte plastic. There is a seal on top. And this is what the texture looks like. It is very thick. And then, yeah, so personally, I'm not a huge fan of lavender, so I'm probably going to see if one of my friends want this since I did open it. I was hoping the lavender was going to be a little bit more subtle, but it does look like a nice texture of cream. Probably really good for my skin in winter, but I just don't know if I can really handle the lavender scent. But let me know if you've tried the Wishful brand and if you like their skincare, especially if you've tried this particular product. And if you can let me know how quickly the lavender goes away, let me know. That would be great. I'm kind of curious how it works under makeup though, just because it is quite thick, and typically from my experience, the thicker ones don't really layer well underneath makeup, but I might be wrong about that. The next product on the list is from Haus Labs. So this is the Haus Laboratories Glam Attack Liquid Shimmer Powder, and let me open it just to show you because the box isn't super exciting. It's in the shade Legend, and this is what the packaging looks like here. So this is the Glam Attack Liquid Shimmer Powder. House the power of your own creativity with this versatile, multifaceted shimmer liquid eyeshadow. This weightless, smudge-proof liquid to powder formula is easily layered and blended so your eyes always have the spotlight. Building up creaseless pigment intensity is simple, so you can dial it up or dial it down. $20 value. So this is the shade here. Hopefully it'll get into focus. So it's kind of like a golden kind of shimmery bronze color. So personally, I haven't quite decided if I'm going to open this just because I have quite a few other gold shimmer eyeshadows open, but do let me know if you do enjoy this product because I might consider keeping it. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I will keep this or don't. The next product is from Voir Hair Care. It's the Rainforest Mist Flawless Finish Hairspray. Discover the magic in the mist with optimal light to medium hold and non-residuous superfine style. It casts an aromatic spell that doubles as a hair perfume to boot. A non-aerosol formula that makes traditional hairspray tremble, that's the word. You can use after hot tools and let your hair's natural movement come alive because it's time for your mane to go against the grain. $26 value. So this has, how much is it? This is made in Canada. It has 150 mLs or 5 fluid ounces, so it is quite a lot of hairspray actually. I just typically don't use hairspray, so I haven't sprayed it yet. I might see if one of my friends would like to use a hairspray instead, but that is the next item. The fourth item is a beauty tool. So this is the Luxe & Willow Phoenix Rose Quartz Vibrating Facial Massager. So that's what it looks like, and let me open it. So this is what it looks like on the inside. And this says that it is the Phoenix Rose Quartz Vibrating Roller. So I don't know why, but it says it's a roller, but this is not a roller. Will help you achieve that post-facial glow without leaving the house. The vibrating tool helps to contour and tone the skin while the cooling rose quartz sculpts the face and promotes blood circulation. Use with your favorite serum or moisturizer to maximize the results of your skincare routine. This has a $79.99 value. Personally, I'm not sure that I would pay that much for it. I didn't think about it until just now, but I've seen similar products like this at like TJ Maxx for I think like under 20. But I'm not mad about getting this because I do like beauty tools. So let me show this to you. It is water resistant, battery operated, which is not included. It does require one AA battery, and it has a compact design. Reshapes and slims facial contours, reduces fine lines, age spots, scars, and wrinkles. And let me just show it to you. So it is pretty heavy. So I was kind of wondering if this is actual rose quartz, but I feel like just because of how weighted it is, it might be rose quartz. So actually I just realized that you can screw or unscrew the head there, so that's a little interesting. But now it's a lot more secure now that I screwed it back on. But this is what it looks like, and then in here is where you have the battery housing on the bottom. I'm not going to open it right now, but this is also how you turn it on and off right here. So I haven't given this a go yet just because I don't have any batteries, so I'll have to find some batteries somewhere. I might need to take it from a television remote. But yeah, this is one of the products. I probably will use this if it does feel nice on my face, just because I typically, now that I'm at my apartment, I keep my PMD in my bathroom and not in my skincare area, so this will be nice for serums and things like that. I forgot to also say, but it does say it's suitable for all body parts, so the picture also shows it on the knee and the shoulder. I don't know if that'll be in focus for you, but yeah, so I thought I would just tell you that. So the next one in here is the Persona Cosmetics Dream Stick Bronzer. So this is what it looks like on the box. And let me open it. So this is in the shade Sahara or Sahara, and this is best for the eyes, cheeks, and lips. And this is what it looks like, and this is the shade. So personally, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to use this just because I think it might be a little bit too dark for me. I'm also not a huge bronzer person, so I don't really want to open it and not enjoy it if I can just donate it to somebody else who has a more suitable skincare and skin tone. So this is a clean, lightweight cream bronzing multi-stick formulated with skin-loving ingredients designed for an all-over sun-kissed bronzed glow, available in 2 shades. It has a $26 value. So actually, I don't know what it has in it. Okay, so in terms of the skincare ingredients, it does have some other things in here, including safflower seed oil, green tea leaf extract, white tea leaf extract, and some other things in here, but this is the ingredients list. I don't think it'll be in focus, but if it is, happy to share. The final item in here is another beauty tool. So do let me know if you do receive the premium box typically, if there are a lot of beauty tools, because today there were a lot of beauty tools in my box. So obviously I've already unboxed it, so they're not in the right order. This is the Larousse Beauty Face Disc. Just wipe away your day with this alternative eco-friendly solution to disposable makeup wipes and cotton pads. It contributes toward a safe and sustainable planet due to its reusability and washability. The organic bamboo cotton has soft, plush fibers that will gently remove impurities. Its versatility means it can be used for different types of applications. $24 value. Actually, what I found out when I was doing my other unboxing video is that each of these colors has a different purpose. So let me pull them out to show you. It says recommended use. The white is to remove makeup. Seems a little strange to me because I think it's going to get really dingy really quickly, but it has kind of like a soft plush texture, and inside it does have a nice foam. I thought it was memory foam at first, but it's not. The gray one is to apply toners and serums, whereas this one is a little bit less fluffy, it's more matte, so I can see why this might be good for serums and toners. And the black one is to be used to wash your face. So this one is like more like a plush toy sort of feel, and it also still has that foam on the inside. And then it says wet face just with lukewarm water. For best results, apply a small amount of your favorite makeup over solution onto the pad and lather. Not entirely sure what that means. And then softly wash off makeup, repeat until face is completely clean. So my one question is if you have received this or something like this, how do you wash them? Do you wash them after each use, or do you know, when I have my other bamboo cotton rounds that I got in my CosBox, there was like 15 of them, so I just use one per day, so I don't really reuse the same thing to do the same task. So I'm just curious how you clean them and what you do with them. Okay, so that was everything I got in my Boxycharm Premium this month. So let me go through both boxes. Let me start with the Boxycharm Premium. I'll probably for sure use these two beauty tools just because they're very versatile and useful products. And then in terms of the rest of the products, I'm on the fence. So this Wishful Honey Balm does seem like a really nice product. I just personally am not a huge fan of lavender, but then I mean I'm not a fan. And I kind of thought it was going to be a little more subtle, but it's not. So I'll have to find somebody who does like lavender. The final three products in here I probably will not use, but the Laboratories Legend Shimmer Eyeshadow I might use if you just let me know how you think about it if you've also received it, just because I do have quite a few gold shimmer eyeshadows, so I just don't really want to have too many open. The next one is the Bronze Multi-Stick. This is not the right shade, I don't think, for me. It's Sahara or Sahara. But yeah, it does seem like a nice product, but I also don't really use bronzer that much, so it's just a personal thing for me as well. Same with the last item, which is the Flawless Finish Hairspray. I also don't really do my hair. If you can't tell, I barely brush it, so having a hairspray is nice, I think, but I don't really use it that much to warrant using this one. So I might see if another friend will use this product. And then in terms of the Allure Beauty Box this month, so let me go through it. I will definitely use this Mediheal sheet mask. I really like Mediheal, and I'll put this in my sheet mask stack. I'll put it near the back depending on where it falls within the expiration. The next one is the Vitabrit C12 Dual Drop Serum. I have been enjoying using some vitamin C serums, and this one will probably be at the bottom of the stack just because of when it arrived in my apartment, but it does seem like a nice product, and I did try a sample at the Allure Beauty store in Soho, and I did like it, so I'm very interested in seeing how this works over the course of a couple weeks. This is the Hado Wonder Black Rice Hyaluronic Toner. I do typically like the fermented rice toners, so I'm very interested in seeing how this works. I think that this is probably a perfect size for travel or something like that. This blush serum from Beauty Beauty I probably will not use just because, again, it's a personal thing, but I don't really use blush that often. But maybe I might use it depending on what I see about reviews when people start posting about their Allure Beauty Box online. The I Am Resilient Real Her Metallic Bronze Eyeliner. Again, I will probably use this after I have used up a couple of other eyeliners, just because the editor also said that she has greasy eyelids and I have greasy eyelids. So I'm very interested to see what a different color eyeliner is like. Typically I just go with black liquid waterproof ones just because my eyelids are so greasy and it usually leaves a line even with waterproof. But I am interested in trying to see how this works for me. And then finally, the big ticket item in here is the 111 Skin Y Serum Day Cream with NaCy squared. So this is full size, and it has like a $270 value or something crazy. Can't remember, 270 or 210. I know it's a tall number. Yeah, 270. So personally, I would never pay $270 for this, but I would say that even if it's just an okay cream, sorry, it started raining a lot. So even if it is just an okay cream, I usually spend more than $25 on a face cream, so even if it's just okay, I do think that this is going to pay for the entire box itself, so the everything else was just kind of a bonus for me. The only bummer would be if it doesn't work for me at all, like if it makes me break out or something, then it's like a wash. But I will get a lot of use out of the sample products this month actually, so I'm very excited for those. Also on top of that, this serum is like a $20-something value in the small sample size, so it will be nice to try out. So that is everything I got in my boxes this month. Personally, for me, I think that the Allure Beauty Box won, just because the premium I wasn't really going to use most of the things except for the tools. And the two tools that I am going to use are kind of items that I think I could pick up at the TJ Maxx or something. I have definitely seen like the rose quartz vibrating massage thingy there, and I've also seen plenty of makeup puffs there as well. So I personally don't know if I would have gotten my money's worth out of it if I had paid even the base box price of $25. Again, I think the premium is $35, but I just don't think I will get any use out of the other products just because of personal things. So the scent, the fact that I don't do my hair, the fact that I don't use bronzer, etc. Those are all personal issues, but yeah, personally I do think the Allure Beauty Box won this month. So leave a comment below what you think about each of these boxes and which box you think you would have preferred this month. And thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.